us your questions. We'll give you our opinions. Tell us your stories. We'll give you our opinions. Read us from your diary. We'll give you our opinions. It's in my homosexual opinion. IMHO, the podcast.
Hello, everyone.
That was great.
Let's start again.
No, keep it. Realism.
No, I have to start.
Okay.
The podcast. Hello, everyone. That's Darby over there.
I don't think that was any better. Hi, I'm Darby.
And wait, no, I forgot something.
What?
Let's do it again.
We've only done this for 7 months.
It's
Okay.
only been 28
Okay.
episodes.
The
podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome to IMHO, the podcast. That's Darby over there.
Hi, I'm Darby.
And I am Alexis. And joining us today is a bona fide TikTok star and an extreme cutie patootie. Welcome to your ears, Julian Burzynski.
Hey.
Hey, Julian.
Thanks for having me on the podcast.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for being here. Now, you are TikTok, but you're also podcast.
Yes.
And you're also a figure in the culture.
Trying to be.
What's your life?
Well, today it's Let Me Hear. And
Wow.
before going on with that, I need to know, what does the P stand for today?
We'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
It's all in due
So here's the
time.
I'm sorry. I'm rushing.
No,
already.
not at
You're
all.
not rushing and you're not
Actually,
doing
what
anything
you're doing
right.
is you're proving me right. And so I want to say thank you to that. Because IMHO the podcast is so different from IMHO the show. Alexis has decided to put her P at the end.
I like
and
to
I've
sprinkle,
always
well,
said I don't love that.
And I've since conceded to. It's come whenever it comes up. That's when the P. And so today
That
the
is how
P
P
stands
works.
for proving her right.
Oh,
because
okay.
you're
Oh my
proving
God.
her right.
Oh, and
I
it's your
needed
birthday
that.
week.
Thank you. It is. Happy birthday
time
to
of
me
filming,
at time of filming. Yeah.
It's birthday week.
Thank you so much. I am turning your age, 31.
Woo!
Plus 10. And I'm just feeling really good about it. In honor of my birthday, I'd like to ask both of you, what do you love most about me? Go ahead, Julian.
I love the way you put a smile on my face every time I get to watch the show or the podcast.
Okay, you smile at everything.
Well, no, but your humor and your quickness is like something I've never experienced. So it's very,
Thank you.
very special that I get to experience it today here in person.
Well, it's because I had a really bad dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alexis?
I like how you know what? Sometimes you meet your person and they complete you like you have a puzzle and it's only 2 pieces and you can't find your other piece and you're looking and you're in thrift stores and you're looking for the other puzzle piece and you're going to Cracker Barrel, but it's definitely not there.
Yeah.
And then you do find your other piece on the ground near the trash. And you pick it up and you say, wow, this one smells like alcohol, but this is definitely my piece.
Oh, wow.
That's not you. That's Austin.
That's Austin, yeah.
But you
are the trash.
are the box that I put when you take the puzzle a box apart, you
Yeah.
put the top under
Yeah.
and you stand it up.
Yeah.
You're the box underneath.
So I'm your most stable friend.
You're my most stable friend.
Wow. Julian,
Yeah.
by the end of this podcast, I want to be that for you.
Totally.
Okay, so if you feel unsafe at any moment, you look at me. I'm the safe side.
Totally.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if I make you feel unsafe, tough.
Julian, who's your best friend
In the world?
in
Yeah.
the world?
Your mom.
Yeah, probably.
Your mom is a
Not
frequent
me.
on your channel.
Can you show us our little? You have a tattoo that you got with your mom.
Or is that private?
No, yeah. I have this tattoo with my mom. It's like an evil eye, but it's supposed to keep like the evil spirits away. We both got this I think it was my senior year of high school.
Cool mom.
Yeah.
Was she a mom that was like, if you're gonna drink, do it in the house?
Yeah, she was, but she never was for us drinking, but one time she did catch us because I got a fake ID. She actually took me to get a fake ID because I wanted to go dancing in the clubs. That was my and I at that point I really did. There was like a Lady Gaga dance competition that I really wanted to do, and then she drove me to U of I, and because I grew up in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
Okay,
Chicago girl.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Lady
where's the
Gaga
Lady
dance
Gaga
contest? Where
competition?
was
Where
it?
was it?
It was like at this like 18 plus club, but it was like only weekends.
Because I used to host a Lady Gaga dance contest night at Bar Redacted, and so
It
you
wasn't that one.
No, but you being 21, I was doing that at the time. Oh, what if we had met?
You know what? We actually have.
I know. I remember.
No, I'm pretty sure.
What?
And I couldn't remember the name of the party in the card on the right here, but it was a pride party and you were dressed as a referee. It was like a
That was, oh my God, yes.
The rave?
That was,
it might have been. It was like 2 years.
It was a
3 years
circuit
ago.
mom
Yeah,
thing.
circuit mom. Yeah.
You were there?
Yeah, I was in like I don't know what I wore this like red sequin thing, and everybody else was just like shirtless.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And I was
That's what
like,
it is.
oh, I kind of like was going for the theme.
Sure,
and I was like
sure.
in this full like. But I remember you were going around interviewing really quickly. But I don't think
I was
don't know.
looking
just
for the
remember.
demon twink. I do believe that was the summer of
That
the
was
demon
the summer
twink.
of Demon Twink.
Yeah, I was trying to find him. And I did find him. And he was awful. He was awful.
Wait, you mentioned car, and you said that something happened to your car recently.
Yes, I got
Do you
my.
want to talk about that?
I would love to.
This is a safe space.
I'm celebrating something as well this week. I got my car back after 4 months. and
Wait, you
I-
got it back?
I got it back. My car was stolen.
Your car was stolen?
It was
Where?
stolen from my garage. So I just moved to a new apartment at the end of December. So like basically January.
What's the street address? Can you say it into the microphone?
Yes, it is.
No, don't.
Oh, okay.
Julian, no.
Well, I don't know. You maybe bleep it, but
I wouldn't.
Yeah, they took it from my garage. The Ring camera, it was like bashed down and like it was so crazy. But I had never gotten my car stolen before, so I had no idea. The first thing I did, I called my mom and I was like,
Yeah, of course.
What do I do?
What's your mom's name?
Anne.
Anne.
She's
Like,
Anne
she
with an
doesn't-
E.
She's Anne with an E. I love that show.
That's why you love his mom.
But you and Anne with an E and your mom all strike me as someone who believes the good in people. So when you get your car stolen, that must have been a trip for your head.
It definitely was like either I parked it somewhere and I like can't remember. And then I was like, I gotta stop smoking weed. And then I gotta like so many things came to my head. And then I was like, maybe they towed it. Maybe like the building towed it. So I called the building. First of all, speaking of like LA landlords, like horrible. They were like, could you write an email? And I was like just got stolen out of here. I was like, I don't know where I'm writing you an email. I'm just like asking like if they towed the car or not or anything.
No, you need to write an email though, babe. You have to write the email.
And I did write the email, and they answered like a week later. It was not, I mean, what could they have done? But I called the police, I made a report, and then they were like, oh, we're going to find it. And I have a Jeep, so, and the
Brag.
Jeep app.
Annie has a Jeep. Annie, Jeep.
Yay.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So in the Jeep app, which Annie, I'm sure maybe you know,
You
but
have an app?
okay, I didn't know this, but you do have an app, and I never logged it.
society, right? Jeep drivers, because you all do this to each other.
Yeah, and there's like the ducks in the windows. I learn as
Yeah.
I go.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in the thing, you can see when the car starts and stops. Like you can see like when like the car goes. So then I saw that they had taken the car in the morning. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I live on like
I
a
love a
busy
go-getter.
street.
I love a go-getter.
I was actually very impressive that they did it because it's a
Yeah.
very small kind of space. I think it's impressive that I get it in the space and out of it. So I'm like, no one else could do it. But,
Yeah.
But just you.
Apparently they
Just
can.
you.
I could see the car in Bakersfield, California. So like you could see it going,
Oh.
but it was like in the mountains or like there wasn't any like roads.
Oh,
So
it was a rescue team. They needed a car to rescue the child.
I was like, what? If they're taking it to Bakersfield, they know they need the Jeep. They were like, they need
Yeah.
like an off-roading. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, props to you. Like, that's great.
Planning.
But then I was on the phone with police, like trying to like tell them where it was because it would go to places with no addresses. And then they found it in Phoenix, Arizona. So then they were getting new parts and things like that. And that's taken like 2 months because of importing and
So they
things like
took
that.
the car back and then they replaced parts and then you got your car back.
I just got it back and then I got pulled over from
What?
driving it from the dealership because I don't know, it didn't clock to me that you needed to
Let the police know.
license plates. I had to replace
Oh
them.
shit.
And I didn't even like think of that. So like when I got it back there was no license plate and then I got pulled over 10 minutes later and they're like, where are your plates? We should write you a ticket. I was like, I just got this back from 4 months of not having a car. I've walked. My like phone app is like, your health is like so much better than last year. And I'm like, yes. It's
Silver linings.
Yes,
Silver linings playbook.
definitely.
Now, did the police get the car back or did the Jeep people get the car back?
the police did.
Oh, so they immediately shot everyone who stole it. Well,
broken-
that's good
hope
to know.
not.
Broken clock is
That's
right
good to
twice
know.
a day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I-
And there you go,
I've heard
Jeep,
that.
Jeep.
Yeah. So now I got to drive here and be with you.
Oh my
guys.
gosh!
so happy you
thank
did.
you did. I'm so
Yes.
glad you got your Jeep back.
Me too. Me too.
And I'm really sorry I took it.
Oh,
I'm really sorry it got taken.
Yeah.
I
Alexis,
wanted
this is being recorded.
What do you mean?
Julian, I'm so sorry.
Would
Do
you
mind if we
excuse
just
us first,
talk
just
for
one
just
second?
a second? Please don't listen.
Okay,
Thank you.
I heard that there was a place named Bakersfield that you needed off-roading equipment to get to, and I thought it was a field of baked goods.
Exactly. I
So
understand.
I took the first Jeep I found. It was in this really crazy parking space, but I fancy myself a good driver, so I took the car.
You're a surprisingly good driver.
Thank you.
I'm just saying that, like, because I'm affirming you as a woman.
Yeah,
You get it.
thank you.
I don't think it's great.
I'm gonna cough. Would you mind? Would you excuse me?
Yeah, Julian, she's gonna cough. Please don't listen. Julian, please don't listen.
Okay, I think I'm good.
I love that you did that.
Yeah.
And I love that you let me take it to Phoenix because you know I love the Suns.
Yeah.
I love when they lay up.
Yeah.
And I can't drive a Subaru to Phoenix.
No,
I
you
gotta
couldn't.
off-road.
No.
So I just didn't think that we would be confessing.
Well,
to him
I didn't
right
know
now.
whose Jeep it was. Now I know that it's Julian. I feel bad. Look at him.
I actually did
He
know
looks like
whose
he's
Jeep it was
crying.
because there was a picture of Anne
He can't
on the
hear us.
on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Okay, Julian, we're back.
Julian,
sorry
we're
about
back.
that, but we're so
I'm
happy
really
you got
sorry.
your
I'm glad you got your car back.
Can I tell the story? I'm so sorry, Alexis. Do you
Of
mind if I
course.
tell the story about, well, not about us first meeting, but me realizing we were meeting for the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, picture it. Los Angeles, 2020.
I believe, right? Because it was early when we got there.
It doesn't matter.
2023. Let's say 2023.
Sure, it doesn't matter. We were at Eric Williams' house for a
Oh my
holiday
gosh.
party.
And we didn't have an episode last week because I actually went on a date with him.
How'd it go? Did you see it?
No, but his show poster is in tidy whities.
Can you see the head?
No.
Okay.
I think they do. I think they do.
I'm
piece
sorry.
Of bread.
I hated that question. I'm so sorry. I forgot I was 41. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was gross.
Hey,
Sorry.
you're not
Anyway,
41.
I have
You're
a really bad dad. We were at Eric's party, and I remember I'll speak for me. I was so excited to be at an LA party with LA gay people, and there was going to be known internet people there. And I was like, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
And I was very self-conscious the whole time because I just was like, we were brand new, you know? And
We were new and we're not your typical kinds of LA glitterati, you know.
I am.
You are.
And so
I'm
I'm
not.
sitting there being glitterati. I'm glittering, if you will. And I'm playing with my glit, you know? And I see this beautiful person from across the crowdedest room in the world.
Yeah.
Okay? Eric Williams, I love you, but you've got to rent a party space. It's too much. But across the room, you were like, I love you. And I was like, I love you too, baby. You recognizing us and saying that you loved us, you made my day. I talked about it forever.
Yeah, it was very exciting to see like a familiar face from our phone, like
I think I
in
lied to you and
person.
said that I'd seen you before. I hadn't. But I was really, like, that meant the world to me.
Oh, of
Thank
course.
you for doing that.
I truly am. Like, when I came here today, I was like, I'm honored. They're like, why? I'm like, no, I truly, like, love you both so much. I
we
do.
love you too.
I keep up, and it's the first Drag Race recap show I'd love to watch.
Oh,
So,
thank you. We're
truly.
sorry that we post late.
Oh, no, it's okay. I literally was
Thanks.
like, I listened to last week's and today. So I wanted to ask you how you're doing with Rosie O'Donnell. Maybe getting,
Listen, it's hilarious.
yeah.
I love her. I think she is an icon.
There's good news on that front.
What?
She is partnering with some man who has all the clips from her old show, and she's releasing clips from her show on TikTok.
No.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's it
I don't
called?
remember, but she posted on her TikTok about it.
You're too
And
young.
I think it's called, like,
the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Oh,
was...
do you remember? Do you know? You're
No,
too young.
too young.
I've seen some musical performances on
Yeah,
YouTube
because she
from
used to
it.
have
yeah.
all the Broadway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would run home, and by that I mean I would get on the bus and I would walk off the bus, and I would make sure I got there in time so I could watch Rosie O'Donnell because it was my introduction to Broadway. It was really the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Yeah, and I was really into koosh balls and kooshlinks at
Yeah,
the
she's
time, and
super-
she
well,
was.
You still are, kinda.
I love him.
Yeah, that's why she's trans. She wanted her boobs to be koosh balls.
Mm.
So let me ask you this, Julian. Are you a theater gay?
I am. I went to school for music theater.
And you did it. You did it in New York.
I did a tour of Something Rotten.
Where'd you go to school?
Elon
Okay.
University in North
Must.
Carolina.
Has that been tough for you?
No, but people do say that a lot.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I actually don't bring it up that much in this day and age of
Well, I don't know
going.
why you just brought it up then.
because you asked. Me.
Wait.
Oh, that's
Okay.
That's true, actually.
Okay. So you did musical theater.
Are you a
Me
good
too.
singer?
I tend to think maybe I used to be better when I practiced more, but mostly like musical theater. I don't think I could bust out in a pop song and like give you.
It's all about riffs these days.
Yeah, no, I don't have that vocal flexibility,
Yeah,
but I
me
will
neither.
say I give a pretty good Ariana in the car. But like when the music is
Hell
like
yeah, when
full
it's not
volume.
stolen.
And when your
Yeah,
car's not stolen.
yeah.
Exactly.
How did you sing Ariana when your car was stolen? Were you just singing out loud on the sidewalk?
You know, I really didn't. So I've been in really good voice.
Vocal rest.
Yeah,
We need to do
Been
vocal
so
rest.
good.
Silver lining, silver lining.
My
I
notes
do-
are gone.
My Jeep was stolen, but my notes are gone.
Wait, I do feel like there can be a science study about you can sing better automatically in a shower when you know the house is empty or in your car. Maybe it's something about not worrying about it and it doesn't stress
Yeah.
out your vocals.
Yeah.
But I think there's a science to that. Because when you have free reign to just belt out
Yeah.
loud.
You have a gorgeous voice.
Oh, thank you.
are one of the best singers I've ever heard.
Darby.
Yeah. I
Julian,
mean it.
can-
You both are so good.
No, I'm
You're,
great.
you're amazing
But
too.
I know.
Will you both do Happy Days Are Here Again?
So my Jeep wasn't stolen.
Oh, okay.
So I have notes. I currently have notes.
You
I'm
can drive us home
struggling
and
with.
we'll sing it to you.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you wouldn't mind, and then drive me back so I can get my car.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll drive myself home.
I
Okay.
don't have a car, but well, I haven't for when did you get your car back?
On Friday.
Yeah, I haven't since Friday. So
Yeah, it's been a while.
But she lets me borrow her car sometimes.
I
Darby
do.
does.
I got to be honest, Alexis. I don't trust you with much.
Mm.
I do trust you with my car.
That's so nice.
and you're a woman.
I know.
Anyway, y'all both went to college for musical
we
theater.
went to college for music.
Discuss.
What's your favorite thing you got to do? What's your favorite show? A show you wanted to do, a show you got to do.
Favorite show I got to do, which I'll never play this role again because I'm not Jewish,
Not with
but
that attitude.
Parade.
Oh,
Leo
you got
Frank.
to play Ben Platt.
I did, yeah. I played Leo Frank my senior year, which was like the most incredible experience with my best friend, and I like loved that show so much. Just
Wait,
saw
who's
it
your
in
best
LA.
friend?
Her name's Emily Fallon.
You did say it
Oh,
was
I
your
love
mom
that.
at first, so I thought you were doing Parade with your mom for a second.
Well, there's best friend mom and best friend friend.
Oh, that's true.
Best friend in college, my senior year. It was like, it actually was such an iconic thing because at Elon, they like, when you audition, you had to do it in front of everybody.
Audition?
Yeah.
Oh, for the show or audition to be an Elon?
For the show. For
Okay.
like the musical.
You had
So,
to audition in front of everyone.
so you
That's
signed up
terrifying.
in like groups of like 10 or 15 and you had your like 16,
That's
32 bar
literally
cut.
chorus line.
How does that prepare you for the real world?
And
Sometimes you do have to do it.
Oh,
sometimes, I mean, I've never experienced it outside of it, so who knows? But
Well, I feel like in dance calls sometimes you
Yeah.
go in a group. Yeah.
before the auditions, they had snippets prepared of each character. I don't think they ever saw me as like a leading man. I mean, maybe I had the look of it, but I was, you know, super feminine, super all over the place in school. And like, I loved it and they celebrated it. But like, when it came down to like musical theater, they're like, you can't do these things.
You're too sparkly.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
yeah.
And they read out who they wanted to, you know, perform the snippets. And I didn't get asked to do it. And it wasn't really a thing to ask, but I raised my hand and I was like, can I sing something I wasn't asked to sing? I remember them being so shocked because, you know, I always was so like by the books with like
Yeah.
with teachers and everything. So I was
You're a
always
beta
like,
cuck.
yay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Not a beta.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we not supposed to talk about that? Sorry, that was an off camera conversation. Go ahead.
but I ended up, they let me sing it and I got
And you were
called back and then I
impressive.
did it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it was. I think that was a big experience for me as well. Like as a
That
performer.
speak up for what you want. Is
Yeah.
that a lesson that you've kept with you as you've grown in your performance?
For sure, believing in myself and like trusting that to make somebody else see it, even if they don't. Like knowing that I can do something that maybe they can't see.
Oh,
You should teach
fuck.
us how to do.
That's good. That's good.
Can I tell a quick story?
Put
I
that
had
on
a
a pillow.
parallel experience in high school. Me and my best friend Joel. Hi Joel.
Hey, Joel.
He is gay with a husband right now and 2 kids.
What?
Yeah.
You said gay husband.
Yeah.
Is that legal?
Well,
Does my vote not count for
currently,
anything?
but he's in Texas, so.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Anyway,
quick.
we had in Texas, we had heard about this community theater that was doing Godspell, and it was like kind of a big deal. It was their 10-year anniversary of the last time they did it, and they were doing it in Jones Hall, which was downtown and very fancy. And for the audition, me and him went, and we both wanted Jesus and Judas. So instead of like your story, I think the the director asked, does anyone want to do something does anyone want to show us something? And so we were like, can we do the Jesus Judas duet? And they were like, okay. And then we did it and it went well. And later he was like, yeah, he straight up told us, I wasn't considering you guys for these roles. But then after that, I was like, you have to. So we got him.
You were Jesus.
I was Jesus.
Jesus is the first trans character you played because he was alive and then dead, and then he transitioned back to being alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was really self-conscious about my body. And
You have a
so
beautiful body.
typically when you first see Jesus in Godspell, he's just wearing boxers.
Hot.
And then they put clothes on him. I was self-conscious. So I started in the pants and a t-shirt.
Love.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was in Godspell in Collierville, Tennessee when I was in college. Hi, Herald Theater.
You were in
And
Godspell.
I was the All Good Gifts girl. Isn't it the best?
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
good.
beautiful song.
Anyway, our Jesus was femme. We were all
Sparkling.
like sparkly. We were all like college
Derogatory.
kids or even high school kids. Our
Ooh.
Judas is now a New York model. Hi, Alvaro. He's so pretty. Oh, y'all would love each other. Anyway, he's married, but I think gay people doesn't count. Our Jesus was like in his mid to late 40s, I think, and was just this like chain smoking fucking faggot who got stuck in the South. I was obsessed with him. I was so obsessed with the fact that in this very like conservative Christian town, we were doing Godspell, and our Jesus was like, "Hey girl, don't do this. Stop crucifying me, bitch." It was great. I hope you're still alive, Jonathan.
Okay, wait, back to what's a show you've always wanted to do?
I've always really wanted to do Cabaret. Love Cabaret.
Oh, you would be amazing.
Did you see it with Orville?
I just saw it. Yeah,
Was he great?
incredible.
That's so nice.
He was incredible.
Met him.
Ava.
Is he nice?
I've never met him, but
That seems weird because you're like gay. You're this.
You're in the culture.
You're in the culture.
But I've never met him, but I'm a big fan of him, and he was absolutely amazing in the show, and so is Ava. as
Ava's one of the
well.
best performers in the entire world.
I mean, she came
Her
up.
voice is crazy.
Yeah, the costuming, her acting, her voice, and she's just like
The fact that
everything.
she can sing, she can belt through active crying,
Yeah.
makes me want to die. I think she's one of the most talented people in the
Oh,
world.
yeah.
Sorry. Thank you.
And shout out to Marsha, who's in it as well.
Marsha.
I love her.
I love her.
I gotta be honest, I'm so impressed with her.
Yeah.
I mean, her drag is gorgeous. She's beautiful, and I hate that. But bitch, lean into the musical theater. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's amazing.
so good.
And
Incredible.
she's so kind,
So
which I
nice.
usually don't like in my drag queen.
But she sticks up for herself.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that when she's like,
Oh, I love her.
stop being stupid.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you, okay, so I don't want to do too much TikTok if you don't want to talk about it.
No, we can talk about anything you want to.
But TikTok is volatile. With the love comes the hate. But I don't feel like you've gotten a lot of hate.
I, in the beginning, did experience some, but I feel like nothing's really affected me that much online, like in that, because a lot of it is very much like, you're gay, or like all this stuff that's so obvious.
Duh.
I'm like, hi, hello. I think at a point I was getting, my feelings were being hurt when they talked about my parents, or they were like, oh, they're not proud of you, or like they wish for something else, like in the beginning. Then I was just like, my dad's like in a wig, so was my mom. Like, they're doing it with me. So like, I know that they're
Same.
super.
My dad's also in a wig.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually a colostomy bag, and when he falls, sometimes it lands on his head.
Okay.
We call it his little poo-poo wig.
Different kinds of videos.
Yeah.
But, to each family.
Yeah.
But no. Once I got over that, not much does affect me that much.
Yeah.
But I will say it does affect me when someone's like, that wig is wrong for this character, and I'm like, go watch the movie. I'm a man with a mustache and in a wig, like
Yeah.
creating a fantasy. Like, if you want the real thing, go watch it. This is for like joy and entertainment. So
Do you love TV and movies?
I'm obsessed with that.
Do you watch everything?
Everything, and I quote everything, and it's like maybe 12 hours out of my day are explaining quotes to people who like will nod and smile, and I'm like, you don't know what that's from.
Alexa.
That is why I was drawn to your content, because you can, like, they're funny. Your content is funny, but what I could take from it is you really love and you pay attention to the details, down to like the facial expressions. I love that, and I love movies, and I watch everything. Okay, I watched recently a TV show called We Were Liars. Did you watch it?
I didn't want to. Where's that on?
It's on Amazon. Sorry.
No.
It's really good. You know how they're doing a lot of TV shows about people in the Hamptons?
Yeah.
It's like that.
I
Okay.
love that. I want to go to the Hamptons one day because I want to walk around and I want to wear like an oversized cream sweatshirt with a turtleneck. And I want to be really obsessed with olive oil. I feel like that everyone in the Hamptons buys olive
There's
oil.
a bit in the show where he's like, sunscreen is big pharma scam. Does anyone have any
that's
olive
bad.
oil? Yeah,
That- I
or
would-
tanning oil. You should check it out. It's really good. The
Can I
twist is
do-
crazy.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Can I do a good deed?
Yeah.
Okay, so in my months of depression that I just went through, Alexis survived a lot. I was really difficult. And she's a loving, kind friend. And so I've been trying to make amends. And so every day I try to do a good deed for her. And I would, if you don't mind, I would love to do it right now.
Please, yeah.
Okay.
Is the good deed
So-
they're starting from today?
Good deed.
I've been doing them. You just haven't noticed, you fucking bitch.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Julian, do you watch And Just Like That?
No.
Are you a Sex in the City?
Yeah, I love Sex and the
Okay,
City.
do that.
Okay,
do that.
okay.
My good deed was that I always shut her up when she brings up And Just Like That.
Listen, I'm gonna say when my family is being problematic, I'm gonna bring them to task and say what you said last Christmas was dumb. I'm not gonna do it in the moment because it's gonna ruin it. But and just like that, I don't know what they're doing. I'm watching every single week, every
Sure.
Thursday. I'm
Drag
clearing
Race.
my
It's Drag Race.
schedule.
Same reason.
Well,
yeah.
I don't care about that. But okay,
You have to care about that.
I know I do. I'm sorry. I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. I'll work on myself starting now.
Thank you.
Well, you know, Julian, so what we do here, people email us and they ask us questions and we answer them to the best of our abilities. But before that, what we need to do is we need to just administer an exam to you
Okay.
to see if you're up for it, up for the
Totally.
challenge.
We don't want just anyone trying to answer these
No.
very serious emails.
Okay.
We just need to make sure that you're also a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Is basically what we're doing.
Got that.
Yes.
A gay doctor, so not real, like gay marriage. What's it called? What's the exam called?
It's called the hoax and it is the homosexual opinion aptitude exam.
Yeah,
So it's 4 questions and then an essay.
very serious.
And it's very serious. And just say what comes natural. When's the last time you took a test?
Oof.
You should be tested every 3 months.
Oh, that kind of test, yeah. The other week.
Nice.
Fabulous.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready,
here
yeah.
I'm gonna. If you don't mind, I'm gonna start because we were kind of talking about it.
I would love it. Go.
Okay, so I love movies. You love movies as much as I do. I can tell. I'm gonna name some categories, some instances. You're gonna tell me what movie you would recommend.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, it's your day off. It's rainy and cold outside. It's a beautiful, like Chicago, it's like a beautiful day to be cozy and stay inside.
Okay.
Like it's snowing, but it's not gloomy, but it is, there's like a filter on the world where it's just so cozy to stay inside and bundle up.
Okay.
What movie are you putting on?
I'm going to go for Never Been Kissed.
Oh my God, that's great.
That's a good
You're
good
very
movie.
Drew Barrymore coded.
Oh, she's one of my favorites.
100%.
Yeah.
Have you met her?
I have not, no.
You would be great on her show. When Ross Matthews dies in that car accident that I had nothing to do with, you should replace him.
Okay. No one will look for you or Selena's titties.
No, please don't. I won't be driving your Jeep, I promise.
Okay.
Can I say the day before the major shutdown happened, I got booked to do, Ross Matthews was on a book tour and he would have drag queens open for him and he let me do it because I proved myself to be a big fan. I was a huge fan of his podcast. It's no
Yeah.
longer with us, the podcast.
Bless it.
That's the end of the story. Okay, here's another category.
Storyteller you are.
Here's another category. You're with a group of friends. You've just had a pool party.
Okay.
And a lot of the people have gone, but the core group of friends is staying over. And the vibe is we want to keep the party going, but we don't want to like talk. What movie are you putting on to show your friends? You're discussing this movie and your friends are like, oh my God, I've never seen that. And then you say, we have to put it on right now.
I would go for either like a Black Swan, something like.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, that's intense.
Something we're not talking, but people are like, I've never seen that before. I need to
Yeah,
show you
that's-
that.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
I love a good movie that makes people not talk. I feel like that's a good one that like people will.
Yeah,
Or
you're
just
right.
like
When they
on
need
the
to.
edge of their seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's the music.
It's so good.
It's the music.
Yeah, and also like the tension.
I love tension.
Also
Can I just
dance
say,
movies.
As soon as you said Black Swan, I was thinking like, I don't know. I've only seen this movie once and it was years ago. But yeah, I think a really good one for that is The Arrival.
Oh, Arrival, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a great one? Because like you don't understand what's happening. So everyone would just be going, Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that on.
That's a good. You want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Okay.
go home and watch it. Come on.
I love that.
Oh, okay.
Do you like dance movies? Because
Lo-
you're a dancer.
I do, yeah.
Have you ever seen Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Oh, of course I have.
I'm obsessed with that one. That one's my choice for that.
I like that one. That's a
Okay.
good choice
Are
for
you
that.
center stage?
Are you
I love Center Stage.
I love
Yeah,
Center
as well.
Stage.
It's the best.
That one and
Oh my god.
you love scary movies?
Yeah, of course.
I love scary movies.
Have you ever seen Climax?
No.
No.
Okay.
But that's come up on. Should I see?
I actually would not recommend it to anybody because
Why?
it is the scariest thing I've ever seen and it like sticks with me.
What's
Okay, I want to
scary?
see it. I want to see it.
It is like basically
Check the
they're
trigger
locked
warning.
in and they like someone puts LSD in this drink and they're like snowed in and they're like dancing.
Oh, no, absolutely
yeah,
not.
no, it's
yeah,
like
no.
it's
No, I can't do that.
the
I'll
scariest
tell
thing
you
I've
a
ever
fun
seen.
movie I just watched that I think you would like. Maybe it's called Clown in a Cornfield.
Oh, I loved it.
Did you watch
I
it?
thought it was so good.
It's like a return
What
to
is
fun
it?
slasher. It's about a girl just moved to a town with her father, and she falls in with the popular crowd, and they like to pull pranks on each other by dressing up as a scary clown. But then it's like, don't fuck with that clown because there's a history.
they have like a sugar factory or something like some kind
They
of
have
factory
a
and
corn syrup factory.
yes, and the
which
clown is the like
and the clown was the mascot, a la.
Oh,
And,
got it.
And the factory went dead long time ago, but the clown is still around. Like when you speak of him.
Okay, I'm obsessed with that.
But the funny thing about that is corn syrup is usually what they use for blood in scary movies. Isn't that cool?
I love
guess
that.
so. I guess so.
And there may or may not be gay in it.
Well, I'm
Which
not
I
a big
still
fan of
I
that.
like watching. Well, I know I'm a girl and I'm technically straight.
Yeah.
I like watching gay sometimes.
Thank
to
you for
men.
being an ally.
Yeah, of course. Okay, last one. You're seeing someone and
Okay.
it's going well. They've never seen blank movie. So you cancel your reservation at Nobu and you throw some popcorn in the microwave. What movie is it? What movie do you need to show a new partner to know if they're the right?
That is a great question.
Is what I should have said the first time.
I'm gonna go with I have two, but very different. One is Homeward Bound.
No. No.
No,
Why
I
would
love-
you put someone through that?
I just love that
Devastating.
movie.
No.
It's so
Listen,
good.
I can watch people. I can watch 1,000 people get murdered in front of me. But if I ever see a dog even slightly confused, I want to kill myself. I can't believe you would watch that.
It's just one of my favorites. I love Shadow and Sassy.
When he returns and you just see this old dog, just like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Just
Oh,
the
I
journey.
love
Oh, I love it so
it.
much. And then I guess like most recent movie I like absolutely love would be Anora. I love that movie. So
I
was
still
like,
need to see.
I haven't seen
Ooh, I love that one. That's
Should we
such a
watch
good
that?
one.
We should watch that. We're planning on, so at time of filming, my birthday's on Friday. And can I share with you my plans?
I would love that.
Okay, great. I still haven't been to the Century City Mall.
What?
I know.
Wait, are you into Pop Mart at all?
Yes, of course.
And you haven't been to the mall?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
So for my birthday, because we've been here like 3 years now, and it's crazy I haven't been yet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the mall at lunch. We're gonna eat at the food court. Then we're gonna walk around. We're gonna do all the mall things. Everyone there has to buy me one thing.
Yeah,
Save up.
I will. I will.
And then we're gonna go home and take naps. And then everyone's gonna come over to my house because I don't want to leave. I've been taking a break from gummies because I think I'm too reliant on them to fall asleep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take them on Friday.
Okay.
We're gonna do gummies, and then we're gonna watch a movie that like. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen that I should have seen. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like Jurassic Park.
She's never seen JP. She's
There's,
never
there's
seen.
just a lot of stuff I haven't seen.
Any of
Star
them?
Wars. I've never seen a Star Wars
At all.
at all.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
You
'cause
should do a Star Wars with your brother, like a
I'll
full
do a Star Wars with my
day.
brother. We watch Star Trek because my dad, his first family, my mom is my dad's mistress in his first marriage, and then when his wife died of cancer, he married my mom. Well, actually, he married her while she was dying of cancer. It doesn't matter. He's a really bad guy, but Star Wars was like his kids' thing. So he was like always against us watching it. So we got really into
So you
Star
wanna be
Trek
reminded, yeah.
of the family he left behind.
Are you Star Wars or Star Trek?
I would probably say Star Wars, but the extent of that is Natalie Portman, the one with Natalie Portman where she
Those costumes.
Amidala. What's her name?
Yes.
Is that
Princess
right?
Amidala, yeah.
Did I do it right?
Padme, you did it.
Thanks.
She does like a full like crotch slam on that like tiger
Oh my god,
creature.
she jumps from a high height and cooter slams onto a camel tiger.
It's like a
Was
yeah,
she the
like,
original? Is she going to jump from there?
She
kind
might,
of.
She might have
Whoa.
been.
She gets on there and she like plops down and then they kiss each other and they're like, "Let's go!" And she's no.
And she's wearing a midriff.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a very important question.
It's
related
actually
to
time
Star
for your
Wars.
question.
Oh, great.
So this might be your chance.
This is a question I wrote earlier because I knew
It's written
Star Wars
down.
would come up. It was absolutely written down. Oh, Julian,
Yes.
you're such an inspiration to all those around you. You have a smile that collided the room. You have a mom who refuses to use the E that came with her name. Have you ever been to Star Wars Land at Disney World, and do you hate it as much as I do?
I have not been.
It sucks. Can I tell you about it?
Sure.
Okay, and
I
it's
won't
not
go.
just because I don't like Star Wars. Well, I don't not like Star Wars. I don't know Star Wars. There's no signs. There's no signs. So you're in this like alien world, right? Right? You're in this alien world,
Right.
and it's all like Star Wars, and there's no signs. So if you're looking for a ride, guess what? You have to be at the ride to see the name of the ride, because in like little letters in a rock, it'll be like, this is the ride you're at. It's bullshit, Disney. And listen, you do everything right. Disney is always making the right decisions. And thank you so much for your continued support of liberal causes. But fuck your Star Wars land. You know what? I'm not going to watch Star Wars until y'all get signs.
There is a map that you can look at. I just wanted to let you know. But I agree with you wholeheartedly.
But maps are only good. Listen, maps are only good if there are landmarks, and you can't have landmarks without signs. And everything looks. Oh, sorry. Ooh, I need to calm down. Sorry. Sorry. I'm freaking out. Okay, that wasn't my real question.
Okay.
Oh,
Julian,
Yes.
you're an inspiration to others. You're an inspiration to yourself. You're in the glitterati of gay people in LA. I'm just reading. That's why I'm not looking at you.
Right.
It's not that I'm making it up on the spot.
The camera is fully on the ground.
Oh, I didn't realize my camera was on. Okay. I got to tell you, it's tripping me out. I just have my Prozac, so my brain's being silly. Anyway, you seem to bounce around from groups of people with such ease. And we just moved here 3 years ago, and we don't do it with ease. What is your tip for someone moving to a brand new city and wanting to expand their friend group or to dive into perhaps a new realm of people? Because you seem to do it really easily.
Actually, I feel like thank you. I'm glad it seems like that. And I feel like when I first got here, I think I lived with two of my best friends here in LA.
Not your mom.
Not my mom.
Okay. Where's your mom in Chicago?
She is in Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah, my parents are in Colorado now.
How progressive liberal.
Mm,
Yeah, nice.
definitely. Yeah. When I got here, I was like, oh, I need to make so many new friends. Like, I need to like expand and everything. And I feel like I kind of was losing myself a little bit in that because I was like just putting myself in places that I didn't necessarily want to be, but I felt like I had to be like have a big gay group and like outside of like my friend who I moved here from New York with and like who I lived with, we were always together and hanging out together. So I was like, it's up to me to like create my own group and do these own things. And I feel like I wasn't enjoying myself as much because it was so much pressure on trying to be something. Not that these people were making me feel like I needed to be something different, but like I was trying to fit a mold of like what I thought they wanted in a friend or like things like that. And I think that was really tough in the beginning because I felt lost a little bit like in that way because I was like living with the two closest people I had here.
Mm-hmm.
So it was confusing because like we'd all want to be together all the time, but then we would be like, we need to take space because we all worked from home and we were always together all the time. As soon as I kind of like figured out that I was okay, like didn't need to like rush that in any way of like making new friends or like going out of my way to events or things that I necessarily am not the most comfortable in, that like I was okay with what I had and like being at peace with that. And I think that's when I started organically meeting people and connecting with them in like spaces that I wanted to be in and that I like, you know, made the choice to be there for myself and not to, you know, in that way. If that makes sense.
That's interesting. That kind of touches on my next question,
Yes,
actually, because I'll read the question and then I'll say why it connects.
Okay.
It's so funny because someone was very sweet and they said, I want a chance to meet Lance Bass and I can't go. Do you want to go? There's 2 tickets. And I was like, sure. And then I asked my friend Brittany because she really loves it. Oh, no, I forgot to ask her. That was the problem. I forgot to ask her. I asked Darby and Darby didn't want to.
I did not want to.
And then I was like, who do I think would be fun at this? And so I just kind of cold called you and randomly reached out. And you were so nice and were like, yeah, let's go. So the question is that you and I met Lance Bass and Joey Fatone.
Surprise guest.
Surprise guest. What percentage of people is that from InSync?
20?
I think it's 40.
40, baby.
Oh, 40.
40, because there's 5 of them. 100 divided by 5 is 20.
Right, 20. Okay. What did I say? 25?
You said 40.
Oh, I said
You
40.
said 40. Yeah,
Okay,
you started with 40.
okay.
I was just saying you were right.
Oh, okay,
You're
okay.
absolutely
That
right.
was weird, but I was so happy to be meeting you the first time, and like, or not the first time because we met at the party, but I was so happy to be hanging out with you for the first time and going through that.
I had such a good time. Also, that was like, it was in Heart too. It was like, or
What is it now? Beaches
now it's called
Tropicana.
Beaches Tropicana.
like during the day. It
and
was,
surprise, Cost and Mare were there, also TikTok famous.
yes.
That was
And
my favorite.
We
Who?
met.
A cutie
married
dance
couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for me. Listen,
Well, we love dance movies, so we like
need to
them.
have our own interests, okay? If Curtis was like, hey, I got a good 8 count. Do you want to learn it with me?
Well,
I'd
that's
say
the
no.
interest that brought them together. Do you feel like COVID made your TikTok be you doing TikTok more?
Oh, I think if COVID didn't happen, I probably don't know if I would have like done as much as I do now.
That's exactly our story with
Yeah.
IMHO.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm so sorry. My boyfriend's calling. Do you mind if I answer real quick?
No, answer, please.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Hi, babe. We're live on air. We're recording the podcast and you're on speakerphone.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are
Hey.
you?
I'm good. I'm just driving home from work and wanted to say, hey, what's up?
Oh, I'm glad you called me. What are you doing? You're driving home from work.
I'm driving to band practice.
I mean, I'm happy you're going to band practice,
Marching
but I wish
band?
we could hang out tonight.
I know. Sorry, I didn't realize I needed to have something fun to say for the podcast.
No, you don't. It's not. Well, it's not. I mean, you are live. We are recording, but you don't have to say anything. You just be yourself.
But say something funny. Otherwise, this is a waste of time. Tell us a joke.
Yeah, what's your favorite joke?
Okay. They want to. What's your
okay.
favorite?
I have something crazy to say for the podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it. Oh no.
He's
I
your
love
age.
him. I love
He's your
him.
age. He's
I
your
love
age. So you
him.
get that. That's your humor because you're all the same age.
I love him. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
go
COVID,
ahead.
like, COVID was really bad, I heard, but not for me. It was amazing. It changed my life. Without COVID, I don't even think I'd be in LA,
Me neither.
honestly.
Yeah, I don't believe I would be here either.
And some bad people died, so that's good.
That time was, I think, something that I like strive to find in our daily lives now,
Yeah.
which is like a pause to like actually like sit down with myself and figure out like what I really need or what's gonna bring joy in that way, because I feel like life is so quick. And back then too, like once we got that amount of time I spent with my parents and like was very lucky to be with my
Okay,
parents.
You keep bringing up your close relationship with your
Sorry,
parents, and
sorry.
I feel like you're attacking me personally.
No, I don't.
No, it's fine. It's like a paper cut every time you bring it up. No, tell us more.
My roommates at the time.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
That I can relate to.
But no, yeah, if I started doing those things to like fill my day up,
Yeah.
to make videos and to create these like fantasies that like I was escaping to on my like computer screen, like to do it myself. So-
When you're sitting with yourself,
Uh-huh.
can you see pictures when you think? Or are you a person who can't?
No, I'm very much imagery based.
Me too.
Yeah.
Can you see pictures? It's wild
yeah.
to me. People can't picture things in their mind.
Yeah, but if I think about that stuff too hard, I glitch out.
You stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Jork.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
my last question.
Oh, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to touch on that and say, like, you do something as a hobby and then it kind of becomes your life.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? Do you ever get like
Jet lag.
a little jet lag from that?
Yeah, I think I'm at a moment of jet lag, or I have kind of experienced it in the past year of my life where it's like, and you know, on and off, like I'm not in a bad way, but like when something does become work and then, you know, there are ups and downs, whether it be in like your personal life or just like in your imagination or your inspiration kind of vibe. I think right now I struggle with inspiration in a way that's like, I know, like I love what I get to do, but like what's next kind of.
Yeah.
In that like, in the way of myself. I know it's nobody else. It's like me in my own way, which is like, okay, well,
Saboteur.
inner saboteur.
Yeah.
It truly is.
A
where it's like,
philosopher once said that.
yes, by the name of RuPaul, is it?
Perhaps you've heard of her?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right now, what I'm finding is the most difficult is like getting in front of myself with something that brought me out of a comfort zone, starting to create these videos. And then I think as time goes on, I still love them. And a lot of times they do challenge me, but I think it's now a comfort zone that I'm trying to get out of once again for myself and my like inspiration.
And it's
and
kind
what I
of
wanna
a
do as an artist.
kind of a quick rise, right? I mean,
Totally.
social media can be so quick, give you whiplash.
I mean, it's so easy to the game of comparison as well, like with time and like
my
how
God,
quick
I
it's been, and also like, when COVID was happening and we were all in lockdown, all we did was be on our phones.
Yeah.
So then now like life exists, and I'm sure for other creators, this is like my personal experience where it's like things change, where it's like this like grand, it went so quick, and then it slows down a bit, and then you like figure out with numbers, and it's like you work so hard on a video, and then to like release that, even if it doesn't do well, like with algorithm and things like that. So
It's always the videos that you think are going to kill. Like the
do the
things that
worst.
you are like, this is the funniest thing I've ever made. This is going to take me to a whole different level. No one likes it. And then the one that you're like, oh, I hate that I'm posting this. This is so bad. That's the one that takes off.
it's like
What
the
is that?
30 seconds that you take to do one that you're like, oh, this isn't like, I know Tina Belcher does like and love Bob's Burgers with all my heart, but like if I put that I did like a dance one really quickly. It did incredible, but it takes 10-20 seconds, and then you're frustrated about like the things you really
Yeah.
put like your like the details go
Your
into.
whole
or,
pussy.
like,
Yeah.
you're just like so concentrated. But I've learned in that it's like, once again, it's like I have to do it for myself. If I want to do it for me, that's enough. It doesn't need to be like
Doing it for yourself.
yeah.
Well, they wrote a whole song about it.
Who?
Sisters, they're doing it for themselves.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't have a close relationship with my sister. We're not talking, but she's close with my dad. So I'm like, I'll wait till he's dead. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Okay, my last question.
Oh, your cards.
Julian, you're an inspiration. My question is, Julian, please don't interrupt me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. We have to do the exam without interruption. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it is kind of crazy. Did you take the ACT while talking? Okay, sorry. Julian, you're an inspiration. My question is, you have such beautiful teeth. Do you brush them every day? And if so, can you teach me and Alexis how to do it?
Totally. I do brush them every day. I had braces for a long time. I'll brush them in the morning when I wake up and at night, and then maybe a few times during the day.
Are you supposed to use a toothbrush?
I think so, yes.
Okay. And
Are
then,
you doing a water pick? What are you doing?
No, I actually do the floss picks, which aren't recommended.
I have those. I love those.
I like
oh, but
them.
they
They're
look like
easier.
little slingshots.
Yeah, they're like little dinosaur kind of things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with, like, the little-
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that. Should we start
Do you
brushing
floss
our teeth
before
every
brush
day?
or after brush? This is actually something I should know.
I flossed before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I do too.
Okay. Yeah,
Because
me too. Me
that
too.
way, when the blood starts coming, I know the toothbrush will soak up a lot of it.
What's your middle name?
Adams.
Wait, what? It's a plural? You have a plural middle name?
It is plural.
Why?
I'm
Sorry.
I'm a junior, so
aggressive.
I don't know.
You're junior.
Yeah, so it's my dad's name too. So I don't know why it's plural, but
Let me say,
Mm.
relate hard.
JJ? Anybody call you JJ?
no.
They do now. I'm a surprise twin. Okay, and so when
She was deep up in the top.
yeah, I was like way up there because my mom's pussy was way down there, and I was like, I'm good.
You're
so
deep
I
up
was
in
like,
the top.
I was up in the top.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was surprised. So they initially were going to not do a junior, but a third. So my dad's name is Everett Jeffrey Nixon the second. Fuck that guy.
His name is Everett Jeffrey?
Everett Jeffrey
Well,
Nixon
what
the
is
second.
Nick come from?
I don't know. He goes by Nick. Nick Nixon. Have you ever heard anything worse? Actually, it is really cool. Anyway, but his dad was Everett Jeffrey Nixon the first, and they named him, instead of junior, they named him second because his mom was worried that people were going to make fun of him for being called junior. So they gave him the name Everett the second, like a psycho. Anyway, so I was supposed to be, Grant was supposed to be the third, but then I came out and I ruined everything. And then they I'm not kidding. Once I was born, they really did not know. And then once I was born, they literally went to like a bookstore and bought a baby book, like name book, and just flipped through it.
And they picked Drew. Sorry. They got to the one
They got to
page with a
D.
picture, and it was the hand drawn. I'm sorry. You could have been Everett Jeffrey, the 3.5. I'm really sorry.
Let's unpack your name,
Would you-
shall we?
would you-
Julian, will you
please
give us a
us first?
second?
Oh,
Please
sure.
don't listen
Yeah, I'll
to
go
this.
back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, I'm going to ask you, what's the most money you've ever gotten for a TikTok? But just think about that later. No, you don't have to.
You don't
answer
have
that.
to
You
answer
don't
that,
have to
but
answer
you
that.
have to answer it off camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Please don't listen to this. Hey, Alexis.
I'm really sorry.
No. I get that. Here's
My dad's middle name is Clow.
I'm sorry, what? Spell it.
KLOUGH.
That sounds racist. Listen,
Probably was.
I know that we are still figuring things out
And
after our fight.
and this was my bad.
But to be fair, I think it's even because I did snap at you earlier when you said you did that thing on.
You know what?
And I was like, whoa.
Wait, you didn't snap at me.
I didn't.
You didn't snap at me. You told me something I needed to know in a good way, and I felt the energy I was giving you back was I felt sheepish for not knowing that.
Shame.
Shame.
We
shame,
don't need to have shame in our
Ding.
friendship.
It's only 2 dings.
Yeah.
Some people think it's 3.
Well, I'm glad I didn't. So then, never mind. It sounds like you.
I do owe
first.
you. Yeah.
Okay, so I will attack you later, but just know
Yeah.
it's not because I want to attack you.
No, it's because
I
we
just
got
need
to keep
even the
things even.
score.
If
Score
if
even.
in the seesaw of our working relationship
Yes.
and friendship,
Yes.
I'm automatically always on the ground.
Yes. Yes.
Because my hair's so heavy.
Yeah. Well, and your tits hang low. Do they wobble to and fro?
Can you tie 'em in a knot?
Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a gun and a soldier?
Hang low.
I'm having so much fun today. Please don't listen to this. Please don't
Julian,
listen
I'm
to
so
this.
sorry.
I'm having so much fun today.
Me too.
This is really good.
I think we're doing better since our fight.
I think the fight changed everything
I think
for us.
I think we're listening to each other more.
Yeah. You know what I think I'm actually doing? I think Julian, please.
I'm not listening.
Thank you. I think what's actually happening is that I'm giving you space.
And I'm also giving you space too.
You're also taking up a lot of space, but I think that's
That's
just
because I'm fat.
you're not fat. You're
I am.
sturdy.
That's not bad.
You're sturdy.
That's not bad.
Remember when we talked about how Julian, please.
Are you on your phone?
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm twirling this grass piece in this one.
You're
Oh,
touching
that's okay.
grass.
You can
You're
do
touching
that.
grass.
Please,
Yeah.
Julian, don't listen to this. I love your body, and I think you dress your body so well. I think you're gorgeous.
Do you remember when I told my boyfriend early on because he wanted nudes and I said I don't do that?
Yeah.
And then I said if we make it to a year, I'll give you a tastefully nude
Right.
photo shoot.
Betty White, right?
Our
Rose.
year is on Saturday, so I need you to. Our year is
I
on
forgot
Saturday.
your 1 year anniversary is the day after my birthday.
Yeah, I know,
which
but
is fucked.
what I need is for you to take some pictures of me, some tasteful nudes.
I could take pictures of you. They will not be tasteful.
I think he probably wants one where.
You're being fucked by someone else.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
probably
I
does.
know.
But I'm not going to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as I don't
Do you
have
remember
to do
George
that.
Costanza on that bear rug?
I do.
Can
You
we
want to
get
do that?
Can we get a bear rug, do you think?
I'll be
we'll
the
use the
rug.
grass.
No. We actually have to use this later.
We'll use the grass and I'll put the trampoline
Julian,
over my
please.
Clint.
Your Clint is looking gorge these days. All right, we can bring Julian back in. Sorry,
Julian,
Julian.
are you seeing anyone?
I am seeing somebody else.
Is it okay to ask?
Yeah.
Kajimi.
It's so funny, but we did meet on Sniffies.
Hell yeah!
Sniffies brings the community together.
I met mine on a trashy app. Tammy.
Okay, love.
Yeah.
Sniffies.
And congratulations. I wasn't listening, but if I did hear that you were
Thank
coming up on
you.
your year, congratulations.
1 year. It's the only 1 year she's ever had.
I've never been with anyone this long.
Yeah.
And we've never had a fight.
That's
Ever?
amazing.
He yelled at me.
Well, he's a beta cuck.
He exclaimed loudly during the fires because I was really upset and I was turning down my street to see my street on fire and I thought I was going to lose everything and I wasn't on anxiety meds yet and I wasn't paying attention to who was coming on and I did a left turn and there were people coming and he's like, watch out! And I'm like sobbing and I see that my street's on fire, like 2 things above my house. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was driving. I don't know why I was driving.
That reminds me of the little. Have y'all seen the little kid on TikTok who's Italian?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with him.
Just came up yesterday. Who
Really?
says the mozzarella
Yeah.
and the thing?
He has
Yeah.
to do the blind ranks of stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all, seeing a little tiny child be a godfather is so funny.
Don't disrespect my
Don't-
culture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he had a pinky ring.
Yeah.
They're like, do you actually wear this pinky ring? And he's like, yes, for special occasions. This is special, so I gotta wear it.
Oh, this is
It's so cute. Okay, final
question. This is an oral essay.
Okay.
No, you do it. You do it. You ask it better
I
than
want
me.
to see it if we can say it at the same time.
Okay.
What is your most...
Well, wait. Let's start over. What,
Julian.
What is
your
Well, hang
most-
on. Am I gonna do the name? Julian, please don't listen.
Yeah,
to
ready?
this.
1,
Okay,
2, 3.
Julian. Oh, listen now. We said
Okay.
your name.
Okay.
What is your most homosexual opinion?
This can be whatever
The
you
podcast.
want. It can
Yeah.
be whatever you want.
Anything.
It could be. It's if you do identify as homosexual, it could just be an opinion.
You are
Oh, okay.
so homosexual coded that I think any opinion you give is going to be homosexual.
Okay, amazing. I'm gonna say.
But I believe you can play Leo Frost in Parade or whatever his name is.
Oh, thank you.
Well, because back then gay guys had to marry women.
Right.
Bi wasn't invented until 30 years ago.
Yeah, it was just invented 30 years ago this week. Did you know that?
Bi was?
Bisexuality.
Oh, really? This week?
Yeah, Newsweek came out with a cover 30 years ago this week that was like, the new sexuality. Bisexual. They're not straight, they're not gay. What do they want? No one can answer that question.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay, I have a couple. I have three that come to my mind.
Go for it.
One, I think my main one is Uggs are a year-round shoe.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I believe that.
Comfort.
Yeah. Ariana Grande is the best pop star ever.
I'll
Love
agree.
her.
I'll agree.
Yeah.
And then I guess this is like two positives and like maybe a negative, but this is not a, I guess it's not a negative, but I don't love kissing people on the lips when we say hi in a homosexual world.
Oh, I don't either.
Oh, I think
I
that's
do
okay.
cheek.
Oh,
I do touch cheek.
I
Yeah,
do.
I like
I
that.
do air cheek.
Yeah, air
especially
cheek.
since COVID. Like, actually, maybe just don't do it. But if
Okay.
someone goes for it, air cheek is what
Do
I'll
people
do.
kiss on the lips?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, see, we don't know anyone yet.
Oh.
We've only been here 3 years,
Who's
and we're
kissing
planning
you
on
on the
meeting people
lips?
in about 4
No,
more
like,
years.
you know when you say, when you like
Just
run
say
into
hi to
people
your-
and they just are kissing you in the lips?
I don't think
Okay,
that
I
happens
think that
to
that
us.
is a
That might be a you
that's a
specific
conventionally
thing.
attractive
Oh.
thing.
No,
and
I
so
don't
I
know.
think that's something you're cursed with.
Okay, maybe.
But Alexis and I, honestly, if we go in for a kiss, people run.
I went in
Should
for...
we kiss to see how it feels?
You and me,
Yeah.
girl. Between our own version of gingivitis, I think our mouths would explode. We can't do it. We would lose teeth in each other's mouths.
Oh my God.
Are you horny? So
Yeah.
I think you did incredible.
Have you ever met Ariana Grande?
I have, yeah. But I
Okay.
paid but I paid for it. I went to like the VIP meet and
Do
greet.
it.
Yeah, no.
Don't
That
say
counts,
but. I
that
paid for
counts,
it.
that
That
counts.
Oh,
counts.
no, it definitely counts.
Okay, but you've also, I'm sorry to
go
ask
for it, baby.
all these things.
No, please.
You've also been on red carpets recently, like doing interviews and stuff. That's so cool.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's really...
I bet it's daunting and
It
scary.
is, but I think it's, again, like trusting yourself, knowing that, like,
Yeah.
again, I mean, it's amazing. I'm so grateful for all those opportunities, but like, there is a time where I'm like, okay, this person's just another person. Like, I have to tell myself because I like,
Yeah.
I geek out because
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, of course.
these are big inspirations and things like that. So that's always, and I trip up on my words a lot. So like asking the question, I'm like, the vibe is the best part about it. Like
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
volley, like getting one question out.
Okay, we're going to get to the questions, but who's someone you were really excited and who was someone that felt like there was a friendship vibe or whatever?
I absolutely loved getting to interview Jane Fonda. It was like my favorite.
Oh, my God.
Have you
I
ever
don't
been
know what I would
arrested?
do.
I've never been arrested. No.
Okay, not yet.
Okay, so you're not trying hard enough.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and it was on my 30th birthday. So
Oh
they
my
sang
God,
happy birthday
to
me.
you.
Thank you
Jane
so much.
Fonda saying happy birthday to you?
It was the Women of Book Club. So it was.
Are you
I'm sorry.
me?
No, it was the-
Sally Fields.
It was
Diane Keaton?
Diane Keaton wasn't there, but it was
Married to Ted Danson.
yes,
What?
Mary Steenburgen.
Steenburgen.
yes, Mary Steenburgen. Mary
Steenburgen.
Steenburgen.
Yeah.
Bergen.
Candace Bergen.
Candace Bergen, who I was very like peppy. It's in the interview. It's on my Instagram, but she's like, Jane Fonda goes, "You're so peppy," and Candace Bergen goes, "Cause he's on coke." And it was like 9 a.m. in the morning. I was like, no, I'm just like surrounded by 3 icons, like legend stars. Like I'm freaking out. I was like, it's my birthday. But yeah, they all sang to me at the end.
Oh, that's
my
so
God.
incredible.
It was, yeah, it's something I'll
I
never
think you
forget.
peaked, babe.
I honestly
I think you peaked.
and I'm good with that because like that was the
Well, you
best
haven't
ever.
peaked because now you're here. This might be your
Yeah,
peak.
you're peaking right now.
We now have to deliberate and we
Yeah.
have to see if you're prepared to answer some questions.
And this
So
might
if
be
you'd
really
excuse
uncomfortable
us.
because we haven't done this yet, but we are going to ask you to just not listen to us while we talk.
Totally.
I know it's
Yeah.
brand new and it hasn't happened.
I'm pretty. I think
Okay,
I'm
you
good
got
at
it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Alexis, Dr. Bevels, what do you think?
I think he passed, but I think we're low on time. So I think we have to just get right to the death story.
So please don't listen to this. Let's tell him that he passed and that he
But
can
he has
give
to-
advice, but he has to come back to give advice.
He has to
because-
come back.
'cause
And
we
we
talked
won't
too
we won't
much about
administer
his
the
Jeep.
hoax again until next year.
Right. It was
So
his
we'll have to
fault.
come back. Okay.
Yeah, he shouldn't have talked about the Jeep so long. He gave so many details.
Yeah.
It's like, great, you have an app for your phone. Cool.
Yeah.
I have OnStar. Grow up.
Okay.
All right, let's bring him back.
Okay. Julian.
Julian.
Yes.
You did pass.
did pass.
You
You
did
did
pass.
pass.
You the host.
You're passable. Not that we care about that.
However, we are out of time.
We are.
You did
Totally.
talk about your Jeep a lot.
You talked about your Jeep so much.
and
about
I'm
that.
really
Yeah, remember
sorry
when you brought
about
up all
that.
those cities for no reason? It's weird.
Yeah, but so we're gonna go ahead and move on to our death story. Death equals lady. Okay,
You
here
dead.
we go. So this person actually double email. Oh, so the point of this is you're gonna have to come back next time,
Okay.
and you're gonna have to answer advice then.
Okay, I love that.
Okay,
And we're going to bring Jane Fonda in
Sickening.
to sing again.
we're gonna bring Jane Fonda and Candice Bergen, and we'll put a giant mound of Coke on this trampoline.
I haven't done Coke in so long, and I don't know if I'm proud of that or a little sad.
I'm doing Diet Coke now, and strangely, I'm into bottles.
But have you tried the resurgence of the Diet Cherry Coke? That's
Diet
like
Cherry Coke.
yeah, it's like the limited edition, but it's cans only, I think.
Cherry
I
Coke
haven't.
was my
No, I haven't.
favorite. I can't drink sodies. If I drink a sody, I get canker sores. And then when I get blowjobs, my mouth bleeds right on the wiener.
You don't give blowjobs.
Not anymore. I'm 41. I would if someone like, oh, I almost said forced me to. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
Get to the story.
Hey, Darby and Alexis. My mom is a hospice nurse, so she has so many crazy death stories and experiences seeing people die. Have you ever seen anyone die?
Do you want
in
to?
real life?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to?
No.
All hospices have a doctor on staff who is typically very senior and part of the leadership team. And theirs was Dr. Smith, a lady doctor. I know that's scary for Darby. Dr. Smith's mom was unfortunately part of their hospice program because she had severe dementia. And Dr. Smith was so torn up and upset about it, she would drunk call my mom, who was technically below her on the org chart at this point, and cry and vent about her mom while she was so belligerently drunk. Oh, that's sad.
I love that.
Dr. Smith's mom was eating one day and accidentally swallowed a full... Sorry. Dr. Smith's mom was eating one day and accidentally swallowed a full tater tot down into her lung. The doctors couldn't do much. Wait. The doctors couldn't do much for her because of how.
tater tot.
Sorry. Don't. Please respect Dr.
sorry,
Smith's
go ahead.
mom. The doctors couldn't do much for her because of how old she was and the amount of food matter that was in her lungs. So she developed pneumonia and died within a week. This was perhaps.
She was killed by a tater tot.
There are worse ways to go.
That's true.
This was perhaps months earlier than her expected death from dementia, and Dr. Smith kept calling my mom drunk to cry over the phone about this for months at like 11 p.m. at night. My mom is such a sweetheart, though, and she always answered. I always think about this lady every time I see or eat tater tots. Hope you enjoyed, and rest in peace to those who died by tater tot. Best, Jeff.
Oh my
Jeff.
God. Tater tot.
Tater
How'd your mom
tots.
go? Was it the dementia? No, it was a tater tot. Can you get a tater tot in your lung?
I guess if it goes
Just stuck
down
in
the
the
wrong
windpipe?
tube.
But she can't breathe.
Yeah, she gets
How did that
pneumonia.
happen? People with dementia are wild. They're finding all new ways to die. Well, rest in peace to
Rest
Tater
in
Tot
peace to
Mommy.
Tater Totty.
But also hilarious.
Tater tot granny.
Do you want to die by Tater Tot? Have you ever thought about your own mortality?
I don't know about tater tot, but the amount of food matter in the lungs, it was just the one, or she was like,
It was a lot.
You don't know if
big
it's a
tot.
disc or if it's like one of those.
And when they have
Marshmallow
dementia,
shapes.
my mama died of, well, not of dementia, but, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But when they get dementia, they get tiny. If you want to lose weight real quick, girl, dementia is the key. You will be so skinny. You won't remember how you got there, but bitch, you will look great. Well, thank you for sharing that story, Jeff. I'm sorry about the tater tot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you believe in heaven?
sure.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
What do you think happens after we die?
Oh, I don't really know, but I do hope there's a place where you can reconnect with loved ones. And
Oh, that's nice.
isn't
I don't think that's
nice?
true, but that's a nice thought.
But
I
if
think
not-
when you die, you get turned off, and then you just don't exist.
that could be fully true as well.
That brings me comfort and joy. I want to know that this will never hurt anyone again.
Do you think people will have their soul like recycles?
I would love a reincarnation moment.
Yeah, oh, that's fine.
I love Korean dramas, and that is very common in a Korean drama. But no, I don't. I would love it. Well, no, I wouldn't love it because can you imagine as the world gets worse? I don't know if you heard of global warming. I bet in 100 years it would really suck to live here. So can you imagine
Totally.
being and then you're like, I'm just going to kill myself so I don't have to deal with this. And then you're brought back as another person.
Right.
Fuck
Have you ever
off.
done a time capsule?
I've never done a time capsule, but I want to so bad, like a la Crossroads.
We should.
That
do you
is my
have
favorite
anything?
Zoe Saldana movie.
So good.
Oh,
It's
mine.
so
Mine
good.
is center stage. So I actually just decided we're going to do an IMHO time capsule. Do you have anything you want to put in it?
Oh my gosh. I would
What about
love
the keys to your Jeep?
I could, definitely.
I can give you mine. I mean,
Whoa.
thanks for
Alexis.
listening, everyone. IMHOthepodcast@gmail.com to send us your stories, questions, and
Comments about our
comments.
beauty.
Thank you to our guest, Julian
Thank you,
Burzynski,
Julian.
at Julian Cookies on everything.
No, sadly, I'm not. I'm different on all platforms. It's IG is Julian Cookies, TikTok's Julian Burzynski, YouTube Julian Burzynski 811. Lol.
811.
Julian.
I know. I did. I
Jesus.
missed the boat. I missed the boat.
There was too many Julian Burzynskis.
Too many. I guess Julian Cookies was taken, and then
Why cookies?
my favorite food.
Which one? What kind?
I think my favorite would be a snickerdoodle.
I love a snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
Is that what you want in your
was
lung when you die?
wild.
Yeah, I love sweets and I like chocolate, but I don't like too many chocolate chip. Like if the cookies chocolate chip, it can't have too many.
I'm going for a snickerdoodle. I'm going for a peanut butter cookie
Ooh.
with the Fort crosshatch on the top.
No. Peanut butter cookie with the Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Oh,
Oh my God. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta
bye.
go. Thank you, everyone. We love you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
You can put some cookies in the time capsule.
Yes.
Okay.
Like in resin or something.
No, I heard Milanos stay good for about 100 years.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I asked someone with dementia, so I wouldn't trust the answer.
In my homosexual opinion, IMHO.